Culture ChatGPT, the wild opinions are all from the hosts and guests, which are for entertainment purposes only. You heard me? Only. So don't blame our jobs, families, and sponsors. Don't do none of that. This show includes a lot of wild and controversial takes with a lot of jokes, real stories, and cultural chaos. So if you're easily offended, you might want to sit this one out, man. Might want to sit this one out. And like that, we gone.
This is Culture ChatGPT.
Welcome to Culture ChatGPT. It's your boy BL. This is generational perspective and topics to my Rizite.
The Mizette.
The Mac book. And to my left,
Donnie Manziel.
the Don.
What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling, man?
Man, blessed and highly favored, man.
Yo.
That's how you know Mac
Chill.
about to start off with some. Oh, I thought you was about to say something.
All that, yeah.
Chicken. Chill.
Why are men so much faithful to their barbers that's pushing their hairline back, wishing they receding hairline and all that, but y'all don't be faithful to none of y'all Jones? Y'all got me tight about that. Faithful to a man with clippers in his hand. I'm like, come on,
Faithful
man.
to a
And y'all
man
be,
with clippers in his
I
hand.
ain't
and
gonna
y'all
lie.
be putting us through so much bullshit. Then we still gotta slop y'all up when y'all come home from playing at a game of basketball. Y'all want to get slopped up, but y'all won't go to the same barber over and over and over and over again. No matter what, he changed your schedule. He pushed your joint back. And he trying to fuck one of your bitches. None of that.
Yeah.
Why?
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I am faithful to my
Your shit is pushed back.
Yeah, my shit is.
Yo, BL ain't never take his hat off.
He
man.
don't never
Like,
take that hat off,
though.
Your
My shit
joint
cash.
He don't
might
never
be.
take that
Nah,
hat
Your
my
off.
joint might
shit cash.
be.
He be
My
hatfishing.
shit cash.
He be half. I'm telling
Your
y'all.
joint might
Snatch
be
it. If I had
Charles
a cut right
Barkley
now, I'd
underneath
snatch my
that
shit
joint.
right now.
I'm telling y'all, he just got hair right here.
Nah.
Everything else, that shit going.
My shit like Fred Sanford.
Word, like, yo, just cover my joint up.
Nah, no
I just
sir.
realized every time we on this show, I ain't got no haircut, man. I gotta change that. I gotta change my scheduling for my cut.
Yeah,
It's your barber, man.
You doing
Your
something.
barber.
Your beard
He be
growing
canceling
more
your
and more and
appointment.
more.
Nah,
My
I'm
beard gonna stay growing.
His barber's my
It's
barber.
gonna stay growing. We gonna stay keeping this beard moisturized.
Got some,
So,
you got some sweet potato sauce on your chin.
yum, 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 yum.
And we don't want to know how
You
moisturized
got
your
that
beard
candy
is. either.
yam neck.
Little twang. Little
Nah, but
twang.
why is that, though? Y'all still ain't answered.
My barber don't push my hairline back. But, God, man, I be scared because my hair is different. Like, what?
Y'all
straight
scared,
to his hair.
y'all scared to go to different barbers. They ain't scared to
My
fuck
hair
with
different, man.
bitches.
Like, you really gotta know what you doing cutting my hair. You know what I mean? I got this little poppy. I ain't got nigga hair. So it's
Right. You got a
only
little
certain. I got this little flat thing right here.
Right.
New
A
barbers
cowlick.
be pushing this shit back.
Right.
And the last bar, if
You got
look
that
on
widow's
my,
peak.
You look on my ID picture.
You play
I went to a
peekaboo.
new barber.
Count Dracula.
And he cut all this of my beard.
What he gave you, a chin
I
strap?
hate that. Yeah.
There's a-
chin
Yo,
strap is the
you
worst.
know, that's the one of the most things I hate.
Yes.
If I see a chin
Nigga with a
strap,
chin strap, John. That John out of
it's
pocket.
nothing to discuss. It's like, yo,
Them Jones is
Why
out of
did you
pocket,
do
man.
this?
Yes.
Have you seen?
why did you do that?
I
I
ain't
like a little close joint. Close joint is cool.
Right,
You
right.
gotta be thick
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that.
But
Because,
the
you know,
chin strap?
hair carries bacteria and all that kind of shit, too. Y'all think y'all clean.
This Sean is
But you still got
bacteria down.
You still got coochie juice from 5 months ago in the back that you didn't know about. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never had like a like.
Nah, you be
Let me see if
he
he gonna
be
be a real
smelling his
nigga.
upper lip after every session.
Let me see if BL gonna be a real nigga.
What?
Have any time, just a random time in your day, have you ever like smelt the whiff of like, oh, that smell like shorty?
Oh man,
A random
I,
moment though, you
Nah.
smell a little.
well,
Let's
hold on.
see what he.
I ain't gonna lie. When I go white ball, I wash my beard off too. I make sure my
So
shit.
it's never. So
Can
that
I-
has never happened. That has never happened. You ain't never randomly smell.
If it was if
First
it was,
of all,
if
yes
it was
or
a
no?
if
Yo,
it was a
he's
rough
not even
night-
he's not even slopping up like that.
You bullshit.
Oh, you be slopping up?
Bullshit. Yeah.
you slop
yeah.
up?
You was making it before. It seemed like I was slopping up randoms. I don't slop up randoms.
Oh, but you do slops.
Absolutely.
Okay. He slops it up.
Absolutely.
Ladies, he slops it up. I didn't know that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because the beard was looking kind of light. I ain't know if you was slopping up lately.
How long do it take
Huh?
for you to get to that point with a chick?
It depends.
see,
It depends.
niggas
I
start
don't,
lying
got no,
again.
I don't have no time thing on it. It's just a feeling for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it could be real soon.
You ever did a first night
Coming
slop?
to, near you.
I don't think he did a first
You ever did a first
slop.
night slop?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I have. I don't think so.
Guess I'm-
First night slop is
You're acid.
nah. That boy.
Yo, you did a first night slop?
I did a first night slop before. It was amazing too. And it wound up turning into a 6-month relationship. So yeah, it was.
Probably seeing shit on your lips sometimes.
Yo,
That's just gray hair. I'm getting grays.
Nah, I fuck with
I'm
you.
getting grays.
that's crazy.
That is
But
wild. You
yo,
young OG.
do y'all still have like y'all first friendships and stuff like that? Do y'all still have childhood friends that
Yeah.
from when y'all was pups until now, or has things like shifted completely, or like how does your friend core look? Is it more new? Is it more back in the day? How does
Yeah.
that look for you?
Now I still got great relationship with friends I grew up with. We didn't maybe not get to spend a lot of time together because I'm here in Atlanta, but I still carry a lot of great relationships with childhood friends for sure.
Okay, how
I
about
got
you,
some
man?
I got a first grade friend.
Okay, and y'all still like
you got one.
one?
Yeah, we still cool.
Yeah.
And I got some high school friends
Okay,
that I'm cool
Okay.
with.
yeah.
But they like we total opposites. I feel like if
I gotta ask you about a
be
friend
friends,
offline.
Oh, why?
Nah, I'm
you
just
can't-
saying. I've just remembered.
Why can't you ask right here?
I think you told me already. It was one of your old best friends, but
Nah. Hey, I don't have old best friends.
you did. It was every time you seen you seen her.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
nah, she's
Leave that one
she's
alone.
a carcass on the side of the
But-
road.
damn.
See, why you started this shit?
I don't know.
You knew.
Nah, she's
You
not a
knew that.
carcass, but you know,
didn't know,
I
I
don't know
didn't
what
know.
she's doing with her life. I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Most of my friends now has been I got people from back in the day, but I've been realizing the older I've been getting that most of them y'all my friends just cause y'all been here for so long, like, but not an actual like, damn, do y'all truly? Or did we just trauma
Nah,
bond?
I do talk. I talk during birthdays, holidays, shit like that. Not no everyday type of thing.
Okay.
Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of know. And plus, like my friends had kids when they was younger, right? So now their kids, like if they had kids when they was 20, their kids is 20 now. You know what I'm saying? So they not. I got an 8-year-old. They're not trying to hear nothing about no damn kids. They don't talk about no kids. They going on vacations. They got grown ass kids.
Right.
So I don't. Dolo, man, from state to state. Man.
From state to state.
It be like that though. When you get older, I realize like you younger, you got all them friends and you all talk about nothing and whatever. And then when you get older, you got more to talk about, but you don't have nobody to talk about it with.
That's a fact, and that's why you doing this podcast now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk for the rest of the week.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna say anything. Not a word.
I love sitting down, rapping with y'all and stuff like that, but it really showed me like, yo, this is a job. Like this ain't easy.
Oh.
Like podcasting ain't easy, especially because I remember you looked it up, and most podcasts they fail from what the first
3 to 4 from the rip.
3 to 4 episodes.
If you make it, they say past 20, you want to.
Well, we're in our 5th month, going on
Yeah.
our 20th episode.
Yeah.
Going on our 20th episode.
definitely
We
5
passed the
months
20th.
in. Has this?
Oh yeah, we passed the 20th. What am I talking about?
Yeah, past the 20th.
Yeah.
Has this been turning out so
what
far?
are you talking about?
What am I talking? Where am I?
So BL, since I know you came up with this idea for a podcast over a year ago or maybe longer.
Yeah.
How has it been so far for you? Like, has this been turning into what you were expecting, what you wanted? Is it different? Like, how has this been now? You in front of the camera now.
He's Tom Hanks from Castaway. Look at him. He doesn't get out.
Nah, everything I thought it was going to be, man. Like I said, me and Mac started out on the conversation of it, and I reached out to her. I was like, yo, man. And I've been building on this concept, like I said, for a year or two now, with getting the name, getting everything set up, getting all the equipment, just putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. and just having a vision and finally seeing that vision come through.
He
know
was
what I'm saying?
scouting me. He scouted me out.
Yeah, even to the point like this.
He,
Taser,
he
like,
picked the girl. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have picked some other chicks. He was scouting me out, man, seeing how my motion was. Man. Then when he got the table, I was like, "Oh, this guy's done."
Oh yeah, it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
As soon as he got the table, I was like, "Yo, okay, we got to get on this thing and shoot on it."
Yeah, man.
So how has it been for you, Mac? Even though you've always been known, Mac, like people know who Ché Mack is. Have you been receiving like a different type of love or a different type of energy when concerning the podcast now when you be in the mix or DMs
Well,
or
you
whatever?
know, everybody loves it, but you know, the old heads love me, man. And that's who. Shout out to the old heads, the 55 and up, man. Like that's who really holding me down as far as telling me what they watched and how they liking it and vibing to it and checking in on it and keeping up on it. Right. So shout out to my old heads, man. Those my friends. That was the real friends that I got. People that's 50 and up. I don't got friends that's really that younger.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting a lot of love.
Like a lot of aunties know me. A lot of aunties know me.
My uncles be hitting me up about it all the time. What made me so happy, my godmom called me last week. She called me a couple weeks ago or whatever. Yeah. And she asked me, she was like, "Yeah, so who was extorting Pharrell?" And I was like, so me and her talked. Okay, she was like, I just need to know the name. All right, let me finish the episode real quick.
Right.
So just seeing that, and people be coming to me saying certain things, and I be like, bro, how you know that?
Right.
Like, how you said it on? I was, forget all about it. So it's definitely, man. This has been fun. So again, I appreciate both of y'all adding me on this, and I can't wait to see where this goes. So. Yeah. How for you? We manifest things, BL. Yeah. What does a year from now with this podcast look like?
Oh man, sky's the limit. I see us traveling the world. Just doing different big deals in the podcast space. I envision it all, and I have other plans and ideas that I already have in my mind. Because when I came up with this concept, I was thinking out front what I could develop it into and what comes next. So I'm excited about the future with this.
Yeah, I see my two bulls carrying my bags, fighting over who's gonna sit next to me on the plane.
We
the two niggas you gonna buy?
We still taking them applications, but
that I'm gonna buy.
Look, I got my homie. So I called my homie J Hill, podcaster, then interviewed everybody. He's getting bigger and bigger. He's down here in Atlanta.
Who is that? The brown skin boy?
Yeah.
From Baltimore?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of chocolately. All right.
Hey, well, hold on. We got you right now.
Nah, he young though. Ain't he like 30?
Like 31, 32, somewhere around there.
J Hill. I like his show too. It's dope.
Yo, bro.
What's good, dog?
You sound a little muffly right now. Can y'all hear him?
I can a little bit.
Can you hear me?
I can't prepare.
Yeah, I have my earphones on.
Oh, all right. Good money. Yo, everybody welcome my guy, J Hill.
Yeah, J Hill, what's up, baby?
What's up? Hey, J Hill, how tall are you?
Mac, what up?
I love it when they call me Mac. How tall are you, J Hill?
I'm 5'9".
Okay, you just made it.
You just made it for her.
You're living your best life, aren't you?
Oh man, I guess.
So for those of you who don't know, J Hill, podcaster, entrepreneur, Baltimore native. So Jay, like your name ring bells. When it comes to this podcast game, you got the J Hill Network. You done did interviews with everybody. What got you started into this podcasting game, bro?
I just kept getting fired.
Right.
Yeah.
Tired of going through that, right?
You said what?
I said just tired of going through that.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted my honestly, if I'm being real, I just wanted ownership in my own stuff, and I didn't want to play the radio game anymore. I felt like I was stuck in a revolving door system where all of the old people just kept their jobs because they was good, and to get a full-time job, it just seemed like it was impossible because nobody was ever leaving radio. So I was like, I'd rather put the work in for myself and make my own name than try to rely on a radio station for real.
What's any advice, Jay, that you have for up and coming podcasters, ones that's trying to create their own network, or just go further than just talking?
I say, we're gonna take this ownership thing serious. Don't really model your platform off of what you see, because a lot of times what you see ain't really making no money. Right? It's been so many times you see people with millions of followers, millions of views, and they ain't really making no money. They still struggling. The advice I would say, other than outside of being consistent, is when you post your content, build your community, and be intentional about that. So it might look like getting 10 views, but your 10 views might come from Patreon. Your 10 views might come from a YouTube membership, right? A members only program. Like, these are things that I didn't do on my way that I kind of wish I would have done, and I'm kind of like stuck in a box because I'm too far ahead. Granted, I could start over, but that's just my advice. You feel me? Because like, you can get 10 views on Patreon, and that's gonna pay you way more than 100 views would on YouTube. You can get 10, 20 views on Patreon, members only on YouTube, and that would pay you way more than it would get you on 1,000 views on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So let's build this community, get these emails, so when these social media platforms go away, we still have our community, we still got our emails and our contacts. But then furthermore, we can make more money because your people gonna pay, they're gonna buy from you. Right? So when we talk about advertisement now, we talking about an audience that really caters to you and care for your voice and care for your opinion. So you're not just promoting to 1,000, 100,000 people that's just watching the guests. You're promoting to your community, and then they can trust your voice, so that can make you more money on the back end.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's probably lengthy, but that's what I would
No,
suggest.
we need all this information. And definitely again for everybody that want to start their own podcast. Can you talk about how important is it to put the groundwork in, instead of just all right, you posting something on Instagram or whatever, like the behind the scenes work?
I mean, it's extremely important, right? We talking about, a lot of times people talk about quality and they think about what it look like, what it sound like, but quality can go into the conversations that you're having, right? And you have great quality conversations by gaining knowledge, right? You might have to read something, you might have to do some research, you might have to really study what you're talking about before you talk about it, because people can always tell when you're bullshitting, when you don't know what you're talking about. And all this, honestly, like, this podcast shit is cool, but like, this shit dying down. We want to hear professionals. We want to hear experts at what they talking about. Just like you a sports guy, right? You like basketball, so like, I think the second most watched thing after sports is the commentators. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, we watch sports and then we want to watch directly after that. We want to watch what they saying about it. Why? Because they professionals in that space. So like, when you doing this podcast and you talking about putting the groundwork in, put the groundwork in of like studying your craft, putting the groundwork in of knowing what you're going to talk about, putting the groundwork in of understanding how to set up a camera, how to set up a mic, why does go like this, why does go like that. So at the end of the day, when you ask for help, you can provide value for the people that's helping you, but also provide value for the longevity of your business.
I appreciate that, bro. Y'all, any
Yeah,
questions?
how old are you talking like this? How old are you?
I'm 33.
When's your birthday?
I was born June of 5th.
No,
When
niggas do
is
that.
When
Like,
is it? Are you a
You
Pisces?
said what? No, I'm a
What are
Gemini.
you?
June the 5th.
Oh, you wild.
Yeah, never mind.
Crazy.
I used to be crazy.
So do me a favor. Say, I'm gonna come through
No.
at 2.
No, I'm not saying none of that.
So do they be
I'm not.
asking you to talk like that? You don't sound like
All
you
the
from
time.
Baltimore though. You sound like a real highly educated guy. A little crazy, but highly educated.
I'm from the projects. I'm from Baltimore for sure, through and through.
Okay.
I just hung out with Snoop from The Wire.
You said what?
Funny. I just hung out with Snoop from The Wire. That's Baltimore too.
Yeah, nah, Snoop a legend. She a legend in the city for sure.
Yeah.
You used to watch The
interview with
Wire
her.
when you was young? You used to watch The Wire?
I lived in the Wire. I ain't even had to watch it. I ain't gonna
That's
lie to
right.
you, no cap.
that's
right.
real.
That's
That's
what's up,
real. But
man.
man, Jay, appreciate you, bro. Always answering your call, always answer text whenever I ask for advice and things like that when it comes to this podcasting game. And Godspeed on everything you got going on, brother.
My dog, appreciate you, man. Y'all
Yeah,
keep
congrats.
going
Yeah,
up too.
that was nice, man. You put me on to some shit, bro. That was quick.
Good information,
Cool, bruh.
brother. I'm
Same
tap in with you later, bro.
All right, brother.
All right, bet.
I mean, yeah, it sound good.
What? What you mean?
But he a Gemini, so.
Why? What? You ain't
They
compatible with
look,
Gemini?
Your boy Kanye, man. Any Gemini I see, I just get a vibe. He's so smart, so intellectual, but he's giving me Kanye YouTube.
My first introduction to Kanye YouTube.
Kanye and the pods.
Kanye and the pods is
I was
crazy.
with my man.
He be spazzing on niggas.
Not on niggas, but he be spazzing about
He be
certain
spazzing
topics.
about certain
Certain
jobs?
topics.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
I ain't
going
gonna,
on.
I ain't gonna lie.
I-
Watching him and
Once
watching
a
his show,
spazzer, always a spazzer.
I don't see him as
Spazzing?
watching him and watching this show. I don't see him as like he
That
said.
smart?
I grew up in the wire. No, not.
Oh, you.
Oh,
I don't see that side.
you don't see that side?
The
Yeah, because
Wire.
that's what I'm saying. He
Yeah,
sounds
right,
so
right,
he
right.
sounds
Yeah,
so
right.
intellectual. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Educated
No,
side.
but nah.
Yeah.
Get out. Gemini, yeah.
Yo, I had my first. I always was like knew about signs and what they encompass or who your personality is supposed to be like. But I never forget I was at this spot in Atlanta with my man Obi, and he's the one that really made me aware of the Gemini because we was at the bar talking to these girls, and he was like, "Yeah, what's your sign?" He was like, "Gemini." This nigga picked his drink up and walked off. I said,
Yes.
so it was like I had never experienced that. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? He like, man, I don't fuck with them. You feel me? Like they
Do
wild.
y'all really
Different world.
y'all really take that like seriously? Zodiac signs. And
Listen,
stuff?
let me tell you
It
something.
seems
The
like-
great Martin Luther King said,
Let's talk about Martin.
yeah, don't judge a person off of their color of their skin, but the content of their character.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you like that, Chad? You saw how I did that. And the character of a motherfucker is wild. I'm cool on that shit. And some characteristics you peep and you see, and
So you and
if
Chad
you
just
don't
had a-
believe
y'all
in
just had a
it,
light
it's some
skin
type of realness.
Did y'all just have a light
That was
skin?
Nah, he
was-
likes intellectual. I know.
Oh, okay.
What's your zodiac, Mac?
I'm a Pisces.
Yeah, Pisces.
You a Leo, right?
Yeah, I'm a Leo. You know what the fuck I am.
Yeah, we right. Yeah,
You
man.
know what I
Chad,
am.
what's your sign, Chad?
He's a Libra.
A Libra? Oh, wow.
Oh, so you knew about your shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer. I mean, the most emotional,
Yeah,
loyal,
Chad is so chill.
dedicated
Yeah,
sign
he's so good.
there is.
Let me ask you this: if he didn't tell you his sign, what would you think his sign was? I'm trying to think who that would be. What's Drake's sign?
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Nah, I
But
wouldn't.
I'm a certified
not
lover
no,
boy for sure.
Huh?
I said I'm a certified lover boy.
Yeah. What would you think he would be? Does he fit the Cancer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
It's
most
too-
I do get the
What's
emotional.
your second sign? What's your second
my
sign?
second sign?
Your
Oh,
sun,
yeah,
your
when you
moon.
certain the moon, the sun, and the
Oh,
What's your
I ain't even
moon
know.
sign?
it was
What's
that
your
deep.
moon
Yeah,
sign?
Yeah, I ain't get that deep into
It's probably
it.
a Virgo.
I ain't get that deep into it. What Virgos do?
I don't want to get into it.
So you hold on. You
No,
don't-
a Sagittarius. I don't know. I'm a Pisces though. See, but the thing
who's
is,
your
my
match?
moon
Who's-
one is the
who-
Gemini,
Who's the Pisces match?
a
like, you know-
Scorpio or a Cancer.
Scorpio.
But now that I'm knowing Cancers, I don't want it. I don't want those guys. No, because you remind now that you're okay. So you're a Cancer.
Okay.
So now you're bringing me to Cancers that I know. And now those characteristics are coming out, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to slop these guys up. I don't want to slop him up. He could be cool guy, great guy, smart guy, but when it comes to certain things,
You don't like the lover boy, emotional,
no, I don't
you
like that. I like somebody strong,
That's gonna grip you up by your
think
neck.
forward,
and all
not
that.
grip me up, but just you got this, bitch. Shut up, like
Yeah.
get on your ass,
Yeah.
not like oh no.
Yeah.
What about my feelings?
He's talking about
no,
a
I don't
fucking
wanna hear
lion.
that.
A
I don't
lion,
want to
right?
hear that.
A lion.
Nah, Leo's is crazy. Leo's is right. I need a Scorpio. That's it.
Oh no, but you're BD.
He a Pisces.
Okay.
He can't stand me.
Oh, that's why that didn't work. Two Pisces.
He
on
can't
that.
stand
Yeah.
me. It was like I was a girl, but I was cool. Like girls can't be cool. Like yo, I'm the shit. And it's like he can't take it. He just want his girl to be a certain way
Right.
and be a girl,
Okay.
and that's cool. I understand that.
So with the
His girl, I think his girl is a Cancer, so they go
Oh,
good together. They
okay.
good. They're actually very happy, and I'm happy for them for that. You know,
good.
my daughter sees a good. The lady is
Gingy
really
sign?
nice.
What's Gingy sign?
Gingy's a Capricorn. She gonna keep it 100.
Okay.
She don't like it. She don't like it. She like it. She like it. But she tells me, Mom, my dad girlfriend is really nice. She's a really nice woman. I said that's good. And when I hear her talk, I'm like, this lady seems wholesome.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
but she might not be wholesome.
Right.
I won't see it.
Yeah.
Because when you just said, he's happy and you glad he's happy without even getting into details on anything, was there like a specific moment that had to happen? Like, yo, let's co-parent this. We just cool. Let's just make everything happy or make everything good in front of Gingy. And let's not, I don't know if y'all ever had beef or like went through drama.
But nah, what happened was I kept getting cheated on. So what I was the practice. The test run of right to see what you would do and would not do. I mean, that's cool. I got a baby out the deal. I'm all right with that. Like I wanted her. Right. So it's like, so now he is I seen him with my own eyes. He's more of a I don't know if he cheat or not, but it don't look like it. You know what I'm saying? It works. He's respectful. He does all the good stuff, right? Yeah. But me, I was just like, the practice.
So going back a little bit, the zodiac signs.
Yeah.
When was it? Did you always know who you were, like internally, or did you ever have like imposter syndrome growing up, or like was it a certain point like, all right, this is who I am, or how long did it take you to figure yourself out?
I don't remember a moment of me knowing who I am. I think I always felt like I knew who I was. Okay. I couldn't tell you when I was like that was the moment I knew who I was. I think I was always one within, I guess you could say. Okay. Right?
What would you?
Yeah. I ain't know who I was until.
And explain that to me.
Still don't know who I am.
Because you may help me. No, you know what? You may help me. Explain when you said I didn't know who I was until. Tell me about that. Like, tell me about that moment.
Like, I ain't really know who I was until like I was able to do everything that I said I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I be shy. Sometimes you be shy, and then you be like, you don't know, and then you doubt yourself, and you dumb yourself down. But you really shouldn't do that because you're around some weirdos. Like, you're around people that's not official. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, okay. When I had Gingy, that's when I found out that I could, you know what I'm saying, be able to have jobs and opportunities and still be a mom, I figured out who I was. I ain't had to dumb myself down. I ain't had to sugarcoat nothing. Ché Mack is Ché Mack. That's who it is. Like, that's who it is. And then now that I look back, I ain't never changed. Okay. Like the picture I showed you from 2008 with Drum.
Yeah, right.
I look at myself now. Look at me now. Same way. Same.
Yeah.
Hanging with, around.
Yeah.
I know who I am.
Right.
I ain't got to switch it up. Like, this is me.
Right.
And then as far as being a Pisces and shit like that, like, I don't cry and all that kind of shit. You know, like, I ain't.
Emotional.
Like, people say we are an emotional sign. Like, water signs are emotional. I'm like,
yeah.
Maybe, like, when nervous, like, when things happen, like, I might, like, maybe smiling is an emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something make me nervous, I'm going to just, like, smile or something, like, smirk, like, until I'm figuring it out in my head. Yeah. But I ain't going to cry over nothing. Like, I can't cry.
I'll be real with y'all. I'm at 30. I'm just truly figuring out who I am.
You still you still like crying? Like crying? You like crying?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. I cry. I definitely
cry
cry.
before we started.
That's fucked up.
I definitely.
The
I don't
things
cry.
we love the most.
I don't cry as much as I used to, but I used to cry.
So what you would just stare out the window and like let a tear come down your eyes? So like, what would you do?
No, I used to have so much built-in trauma, and I would just think about memories and things that happened and start crying. Like, but I do that to myself. I'm
gonna tell y'all the wildest shit though. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all the wildest shit. Yeah. I got a story.
Okay. All right.
All right. So it's this guy that I was dating in 2000. 2007, 8, around the time that I showed you them pictures. Right. His name was Apple. He was from Canada, but he did a lot of shit. That's how I met Drake. He introduced me to Drake.
Apple.
Okay. Real, like, you know, influential guy from Canada, right? Okay. And lately I've been, healing with my eyes, just going through it, been overwhelmed with a lot of things that I got going on. So I usually take my medicine in the morning time. So I'll close my eyes for like maybe an hour just so it could kick in so I could go on about my day, right?
Okay.
So then I did that the other day and I had a dream. So we in a dream, and my dreams are usually like a story or something. So I'm with somebody. I don't remember who it was, but they're explaining to me how they got started in something that they was doing.
Okay.
And then we're going to another location, but I'm walking down the street and I see this guy, Apple, in my dream.
Yeah.
He got on a white shirt, blue jeans. And I'm like, I ain't speak to him in a minute because I didn't like how we ended on things, but it was years ago and, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's just one of the people you just go by the wayside. Like, all right, fuck it.
Right.
I walked past him. I spoke to him. Now, usually I don't be speaking to people that I don't fuck with.
Right.
But I said, let me just go ahead and speak to him. I spoke to him. I was like, hi. I was like, hi, Apple. And then we kept walking. And then I was saying to myself in a dream, like, what is he doing here?
Right.
Where did he come from? I woke up. Somebody hit me, my boy Low Key, my boy DJ Low Key hit me up from Canada and say, yo, Apple is brain dead. They pulling the plug on him tomorrow.
Oh.
Wow.
And he was just in my dream.
Damn.
And I just spoke to him. And I was like, yo, I said, this is fucking odd. I said, bro, I'm waking up literally from a dream with him in it. And I'm talking to you about this right now. He had on white. I said, he going to heaven. He had on white. But when I spoke to him, we both looked at each other like, what are you doing here?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In that dimension.
Right.
So, because you walk, if you in motion, you walking past, you like, hey, Apple. I'm like, what are you doing here?
Right.
And I
Right,
keep walking
right.
to wherever I'm going.
Yeah.
Today would have been the day that they pulled the plug on him. So rest in peace to Apple, man. Big influential bull
Wow.
in Canada. Really crazy that I
How-
saw you in my dream.
How did that happen? How did he go brain dead,
Just health. He was old. He's older.
Okay.
And that's another thing. Like, guys got to act their age, man. Don't be out here kicking it with everybody acting like you young. Because come to find out,
That's why you haven't seen me at
you
your DJ.
65. You
That's why
70.
You ain't seen me. That's why you haven't seen
All right, well, then, yeah. Yeah.
me. Acting my age.
Yeah, just like them bulls that was in high school and you thought they was just look grown for their age. Nah, them bulls was like 30, man. Them bulls 60 now, man.
Damn, like,
65.
You said health. Health is important, man.
Health is important. Yeah, it was diabetic
more
and
than
everything.
important.
But the thing about it was, the trippy thing about it was this was somebody that I had a relationship with that wasn't, like in the beginning, like remember we talked about love bombing before. In the beginning it was very good, cool.
Right.
But later on it got really very toxic and very unhealthy relationships. So that was just, and I was 24 at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm 41 now. So that was one of them joints where you just like, all right, that was a 24-year-old moment.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a memory.
But to have them walk past me in my dream and say hi, and then to be pulled on the plug was very odd.
Crazy.
Like
Have
very
you ever
odd.
had any moments, bro? Like any dreams with your pop, like, especially?
I have. Yeah.
And do you feel like it was deeper? It was just a memory, or do you feel like it was deeper? It was deeper, low key.
I think it was deeper, but the deepest thing for me was, and one of my stories with this is, I was in Atlantic City. This is, they had the 40-40 still there,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And this is one of my 200 bottle nights, right? So
200 bottles.
yes, and we did this 2 nights in a row.
You
right?
said 200 on bottles?
200, not 200,000, 200 bottles,
Oh.
which was,
Yeah. I mean, what are you going to talk about?
but anyway, so
you doing the math. Come on.
Right.
so did you ever hear that birds are symbols of like people coming to you from the past, like birds are like a, if
Yeah.
you look it up,
Like a
that's
thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing, right? I'm gonna look this picture up. I can't do it right now, but I'll show y'all this picture.
Why, you
All
want to
my-
start crying?
No.
Okay.
On my window, I'm not
Yeah.
doing it. It's BL.
I'm gonna get
On my
BL
way-
to cry on this show, yo.
on my windowsill of my room at this hotel, it was like a eagle almost, like an eagle. Not almost. I'll show you.
A real one?
Yes, and it was raining outside, raining hard, and the eagle was just standing there at the window looking at me on the windowsill.
Like pissed off at you, or like nigga get
Knowing
shit,
him,
get up,
knowing him,
Knowing him.
like
he
nigga
was
get
pissed
up.
off.
It's me.
And you know, I'm looking. I'm like, man. I try to look off. He's still there, and he looking straight at me.
Dang.
And the young lady that was with me was like, yo, that's a. She don't know about. This is a new,
Right.
200 bottle night.
This is a
She knows nothing about
Your life,
my
your
father,
dad,
my
your,
life.
right.
She was like, that's known to be a spirit of someone that you lost or something. That means something.
and it just kept looking at you.
So I took the picture and sent it to my mom, and my mom said the same thing. And then one of her friends was there with it, was like, that's your dad, because he had just, it was close to his time in passing out.
Your dad was
A lot
an
of these-
eagle, man.
These mistakes I made, like just running around, and I was grieving. It was a grieving process for me. You know what I'm saying?
So trying
This
to
was
fill in
around the time
trying to
that
fill in
happened?
voids.
Yes,
Trying to fill in voids.
yes, and that it didn't lead that.
You was wild, smashing the jaw on the eagle.
Didn't see the eagle.
The eagle, man. Yo, when I show y'all this pic, it's wild. I might, matter of fact, Chad, I'll get it. And we'll
You
input-
smashing the jaw up, and the eagle just watching.
Yeah. Yo, man.
Like, no, you ain't doing it right. Nigga, move.
That's my son. That's my
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, but that was one of those moments I had. But I've had some dreams and stuff too as well. But that was one of the moments that just stuck out.
Yeah, that
to
was
me.
a real odd to me.
Yeah.
Do y'all believe we stay connected with our people when they?
Yeah,
when they
because you
pass?
know what? Phones don't work in the. Every time I try to DJ or something,
Yeah.
it wants you to be. Your dreams want you to be in that moment at that time. They don't want you to have no distraction. You can't call nobody. It's something that you can't even say in your dream. I don't want to say to you, oh, when you go to sleep tonight, try to call somebody.
Right.
Try to call somebody in your dream. You'll never know.
Right.
But lately, the dreams that I've been having, I try to get on my. I'm trying to download. I'm just in a car trying to download music, get into a gig, or trying to download some shit. Trying to call somebody.
Yeah.
It'll never go through.
Right.
Never go through. So
Yeah,
I think it's real.
I definitely had a. It was a dream that I remember vividly. My cousin, he got killed in 2017.
Okay.
And it's crazy because when he got shot and how he got shot, how many times, it was very similar to when I got shot. So when I think about that a lot, that's actually one thing, Mac, that do make me cry. I ain't gonna lie, okay? Because my grandfather had two grandsons, it was me and him, and the fact that we both were almost in the same exact situation, but he passed and I didn't. That'd be making me think sometimes, like, well,
Nah, I would cry too. I would
what's
cry too.
behind this?
Yeah.
So one day,
When you say the same situation, you lost me. What you mean? What did you
so
Both of them
he
got shot.
twice.
I got
He
you.
was trying
I
to
got
run.
you.
Like
I
it
got you.
was
I got you.
that
Okay.
ours.
Yes.
It was similar.
I understand.
But I just so happened, blessing to still be here.
Was y'all the
Man.
same age?
He was a year younger than me. He was a year younger than me. So we were raised. I throw his picture up all the time. We was raised like neck and neck with each other, like brothers in a
Right.
sense, growing up.
Yeah.
And one day, I just had a dream, and he was in it, and he just grabbed me, and he was like, "Yo, you good? You good?" Because what he would say all the time, he wasn't the emotional. I was the emotional one. I was one that always cried as a kid, whatever happened. But he grabbed me one day, like, "You good?" And when I tell you, when I woke up, again, I cried, but it was like I felt that like you couldn't tell me that wasn't him in that moment.
Right.
So yeah, that spiritually, yeah, that.
Nah, I
that
would
definitely-
cry off of that, man. I mean, I wouldn't cry
I
off
got
of it.
something that Mac can cry.
Yeah, nah, I would cry off of that.
Yeah.
It's not like you getting slopped up and somebody walked in. I wouldn't cry over that. You know what I'm saying? But that I'll definitely cry over.
But I know this is a crazy twist. I love you, Quiet Recipes. What you saying? Walked in? Have you ever been walked in on? By anybody?
Nah, my joint usually over in 5 minutes.
Damn. Hold on.
That long?
7.
You making them tap out?
7 minutes to heaven.
That long? You ever been walked in on? By anybody?
course.
A
Nah.
chick,
No.
Nah.
a parent, nobody.
Nah. Nope.
Nah, I ain't never been walked in on.
Chad, you ever been walked in on?
I'm trying to think. Did I ever have to
Like,
get
has
low?
Gingy ever even walked in on?
I was gonna ask you that too. Did you ever have to get low? Like the dad came.
Nah, I ain't
come
never
out the
just.
window?
Nah, I had to
So,
do.
I
You
got
got to do
low a
all
few
your joint
times.
when kids is. You know what I'm saying? You got to do they joint when they joint sleep. When they sleep, you got
You
that
got
joint
something to
when
wake
they
up.
sleep.
Like, yo, what's all the noise?
Yeah, nah, I don't.
No, I definitely
never
got
get
low. The
walked in
shorty
on.
I was going out with, but we was young. I was 19, she was 18. So she was supposed to be going to school, but she didn't go. So she'd leave out and then tell me, yo, I'm coming. She lived with her mom and her brother. So they would leave out and go to work. So she'd come back in the crib like a half an hour later. I'm like, yo, come on.
Yeah.
So I came over one day. We chilling, watching TV in the bed. Next thing you hear, that door open downstairs. And there's a apartment on the top floor. And there's no, like, she on the side, the corner crib.
Right.
So we ain't nothing to, I can't hop out the window. I can't nothing.
Yeah.
So
Oh shit.
I had to get under the bed.
Oh shit.
And she put, like, all her sneakers and stuff in front of me.
Yeah.
BL, I was down there for 2 hours.
Oh shit.
This nigga left work early and with her brother
Right.
just chilling in the crib.
Oh,
And then he decided to go out and get something to eat.
Yeah.
And that's when I shot up out of there. But the one day I actually got walked in on, same person. We in the living room. I don't know why we was this comfortable. We in the living room. Just got
Smashing it
handled
up.
my business.
Right.
Smashed it up. Drawers on.
Yeah.
Laying back. Chilling.
Shit in your drawers.
Dookie stains on the couch.
Dookie stains on the couch is crazy.
Right.
Yo, her mom opened the door fast as hell. And I
It was like, gotcha, niggas.
And I was like, and she was like, I knew it.
Oh.
Then I'm like, so my shorty, she like put a robe on. She started saying any dumb excuse that didn't mean nothing. She said, Donald, put your clothes on. I'll never want to see you again.
Oh.
You cried off of that, didn't you?
I was hurt. I was sad.
That's be my guest.
You cried off of it.
Be my guest. I knew it was gonna be back to a be my guest. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, be my guest.
Be my guest.
Hey,
Be my guest.
all
man.
new episode.
All
Culture
new.
No
Chat
matter
GPT.
what, he is not gonna pay that $100 an hour in this place because he gonna get his free therapy.
I'm gonna get ahead. I'm
He
gonna
gonna
get ahead
get
with
it
the
some way
team.
somehow.
Another great emotional episode.
And be my guest. Be my guest.
I'm calling my therapist next episode.
Once again, this is Culture ChatGPT. Follow us on all socials. It's all the same, Culture ChatGPT. GPT stands for Generational Perspective and Topics. This your boy BL.
Man, shoot,
Don
Donnie
and the
Manziel.
Mac. The Mac and the Don.
Be my
man.
guest.
And like that,
We gone.
we gone.
This is Culture ChatGPT.